What is up, everybody? It's the Brew Bread Podcast, and we are here on episode 48. Um, let's get into this.
Yes.
So, as I was explaining earlier, I was at my aunt's, and we was debating a lot of back and forth, and we talked about like the protests that are going on in Pakistan, and see if you can pull up some footage on it. But basically, like a big caravan came through. They were traveling through the states and through the different what is that called through the different cities, through the different provinces.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of funny thing is when I looked this up on YouTube, it's hard to find the bad. Oh, okay. Is that the bad? I don't know if that's the bad, but that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, but you can play it. You can play it, but I can't find like many videos of when it was really bad, and I don't know if that's because it's suppressed or something like that. So that's one political party,
Okay.
and it's just so I don't know exactly how deep this really goes, but basically the prime minister that we have now just got put in recently, and the old prime minister got kicked out. He was supposed to be there for like 5 years, then he got kicked out in like 3 years, and it's because the people voted him out apparently, but he wants to revote.
He wants to go back in.
Yeah, he wants to run it back again.
And so, what did he do while he was in power that the people didn't like?
It was a lot about corruption and.
But aren't they all corrupt? Like,
yeah.
So what's the difference?
I don't know.
Is it more visible through him? Is that why?
Apparently, there's less stuff seen through him.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but it's just I think
it's just the fact that he's
can you
a celebrity
find out,
first.
Why did you could YouTube it if any, or just whatever.
Okay.
Why did Imran Khan get kicked out? Yeah.
I think it's better to Google it.
Okay.
Oh, maybe this one?
Okay.
Why is Pakistan Prime Minister? Yeah.
Okay. It's just gonna be a lot of words. Just read it.
Hold on. Key allies: Muslim League, Balochistan, Awami Party, and MQM Pakistan have decided to withdraw support. His opponents, the Sharifs and the Zardaris, wooed smaller parties, and members of Khan's party. I can't read that.
I'll go back. And members of Khan's party, Tariq-e-Insaf.
Over the last 1.5 years, the opposition held protests. I mean, but this is not really saying.
Yeah, it's not really saying.
Okay.
Just Google it. Google it. So we'll get to the nitty-gritty.
What led to leader Imran Khan's downfall in Pakistan? All right, this should be good. Blah, blah, blah. Was effectively left with resign or be voted out. Okay. They lost the support, no confidence in him. And had recently publicly fallen out with the prime minister over senior military appointments and policy decisions.
Okay, to be honest, what it really sounds like is the other party people, the people that had beef with him just got him kicked out.
Yeah.
To get their stuff in.
That's what it sounds like. At the
same time, they're all kind of just corrupt in the same way.
They are.
So I think it's just because like their supporters, like the big Imran Khan people, like supporters that have money and stuff, those people are getting raids done on their house and stuff like that, and they're
that's
like,
all
"What
that
do you
it
guys?"
is.
Yeah, it's just like because it's like.
And then a lot of the people are blindly falling for this shit.
Because this is what I was talking to my pops about, right? I was like, you see Imran Khan, I'll talk, but look for damage video, like burnings, fires in the streets and shit. Like, that's what actually happened. It was in Islamabad, protest, violence, something like that. Islam Abad. That's how you do it. Just put Islam up. Oh,
There we go.
unrested. 3 days ago.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's watch this. Let's go. So I feel like they're running BLM. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I feel like this is just like, you know, the whole Trump thing getting kicked out. And don't that look like something that'd be a casino park? That
Yeah.
trailer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that somebody's gonna die in that circle.
Oof.
Talk about mosh pits. You wanna save this video or anything?
Yeah, I'll just.
And I feel like people have said this, and I agree that pause it. That pause it.
This is wild. I'm like so invested.
Yeah. So basically,
I almost didn't hear you.
He's been you. Yeah, you didn't hear me because I said pause it. You just added playing. I'm like, pause it. You dare defy me?
That's what I do best.
You'll get kicked out like it. So what? You can't. We'll get your caravan and get you back on. But
Bobs, go get him.
Bob's is like Bob's is coming here to kick you out.
Bobs, go get him.
But so basically, they were saying that he's hiding behind religion a lot because he's using words like, "I am a follower of the prophet," you know. So it's like everybody else though, like.
Yeah, but you know your people be falling for that shit.
Yeah, your
They
people
love
do
it.
that shit too.
Yeah, but
They
it's
love
like
that
more
shit.
intense when you bring up Muhammad for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, over there you just gotta bring up Christ. Like
That's true.
you
That's
just
true.
gotta be like, I am a religious person. I will never do things like this. And people are like, look, he goes to church and stuff.
That's a fact.
They even did this thing where this nigga was gonna like, it was like before, like I think like he like stayed somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm not leaving this place till something changes and stuff. And like low key word around the hood was like, he would just show up there for the daytime and at nighttime he would just take a helicopter back to his crib. And he'd be like, I've been sitting here all day, all night for 100 days not eating nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like, he's like, yo, are you stupid? You think a millionaire is gonna be hungry just sitting there?
No.
Like, stop it. Like, so then after that, all that stuff happened and stuff, basically like, me and my aunt was talking about other stuff over at the crib, and then she mentioned about Gandhi and stuff like that, and I told her like, well, you know about all that
The
stuff.
reality
Yeah.
of who Gandhi was.
Yeah. But like, I didn't even know he did that. So she didn't know. She thought Gandhi was like a poor guy that stood up for his country and got independence. And I'm like, that would never happen. That
impossible.
doesn't seem
No.
like it would ever happen. Oh, back to Imran Khan and stuff like that too. Or not Imran Khan, but like whatever's going on in Pakistan, just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah,
on
that's
this.
fine. Yeah.
But it was my mom also said something like, the farmers are not paying the workers on the farm
Okay.
enough money, and that's not fair.
But that's like a blip on what's actually happening. The whole country is based off corruption. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
and then
understand.
but the thing was like, I told my aunt like, why do these people show up every day for work if they're not getting paid enough? Like, what, they got to be getting paid
Something.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't just come every day to do the work, right? And my aunt's like, they should get paid way more. And I go, they don't own the land. They don't own anything that they use on the land. Why would they be getting paid more?
What she
You
say?
know, she's like, no, they should be. And I was like, that's just how business works.
Yeah, I mean, I know where I kind of get what she's saying. Like in a moral and just society, yes, but unfortunately, like you said, that's not how really things go
Like,
down.
why would you pay somebody large amounts of money on an unsold product? Like, it's got to go to stores, so it's not going to go to the workers. The worker needs to just do the work that's on the field, and this is how much you're going to get paid, and you want to show up, you show up. You don't want to show up, you don't show up. I mean, and then, because she was really on this side of, like, all these people are behind Imran Khan because, like, he's leading them to a better path or something, and,
Yeah.
like, I'm like, bro, why don't these people just go do something else, right? And she's like, oh, one, they can't, and they're uneducated, and, Like there's no other opportunities around for them
Yeah.
to do anything. And I'm just like, so they're gonna sit and support Imran Khan till he does something when he hadn't done anything when he was in office.
Right. It
This
just,
nigga
but
didn't do anything in the beginning, so why would he start doing it later when you bring like I was like, and at the same time, this guy is so rich, he can go broke and feed all his supporters, and he can just go out with that type of bang. But he's not gonna do that.
yeah.
At the same time, none of the people that are following him are getting food at the end of the night to go feed their family. Like people are there with their families, in the like following this dude, right? And I'm like, so the only way for these people to have any type of success is they massage his feet and sit underneath his umbrella. That's the only way they can eat. That's just weird. That's just impossible. I just don't
No,
believe that.
yeah.
I'm like, that's putting somebody at way too high of a pedestal.
Yeah.
You think Imran Khan gets in there again and then your whole family can be good. Till then, you'll all starve and support him starving. Right? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, the people that were there doing, like, ever since I grew up over there, that you never go to events like that where people are gathering
No,
politically.
hell
Because
no.
it always ends like this.
It always ends.
It
with
always ends
killing
like that.
Nah, bro.
But it always ends like that. And what is in defense of the cops and all that stuff that are beating up on the people, what are they supposed to do?
Right.
Not beat them up, like let them destroy stuff. Like I've already told you many times, when a political leader dies, they send goons just to close down stores.
Yeah.
So this is even crazier.
Yeah.
And whatever. So
anyways.
Yeah. My next topic is this Biggie Smalls Metrocard thing going on, right? Like, so I had a homie that was prepared to stand in line for 3 hours for this Metrocard. He ended up standing there for 6 hours.
No
6 hours to
way.
buy. Bro, I was telling my boy, he was amazed. I was like, bro, think about it like this. There's only like 2 machines at the station, and there's people getting 5 Metrocards each of these.
That's...
6 hours? You could go somewhere and come back and do stuff and be done. Like, for Metrocards? Like,
the level of just like I don't know, bro. I don't
even think Biggie's family owns the rights to him.
You don't?
I think MTA
right?
rented the rights or some shit for like hype.
Sold on eBay.
I think they probably got it off of Diddy.
BIG Metrocards being sold on eBay for as much as $10,000.
I think they're put on sale for $10,000. I don't think anybody's really buying them for $10,000, because how are you gonna sell something for a lot of money when there was hundreds and thousands of people lined up to get that thing and they got 5-6 of them things at a time? Right? Like, how does it make sense if everybody got 5 Metrocards? How is a Metrocard rare to be sold?
I really don't.
Why would you buy a Biggie Smalls Metrocard when Biggie's been dead for like 20, 30 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not even his product. At the same time, if you live in a different state, what's the point? You don't even take the MTA. You don't have the MTA. You can't use the Metrocard. What is the point of this? Like, this is worse. This is a usable object that's made unusable just because they put a Biggie picture on it. I
don't.
It's not.
I don't get the. There's no logic here.
It's not even cool looking like that. Like,
it's not. They should have like. I thought it was gonna look crazy. Like it's
just regular. Like, it almost doesn't even look like Biggie, to be honest. You don't think it looks like Biggie?
I think it looks like Biggie.
Pull up a picture of Biggie Smalls. I don't think that looks like Biggie.
It looks like him.
Nah, it looks like different fat people to me.
All right, whatever.
Okay, another thing is like they're doing this with the Metrocards at the same time they're doing locking up drill rappers. Now I understand the drill rappers are making like violence happen in the streets and all that, and lock them up for that. But at the same time, you can't be promoting like Biggie Smalls' likeness when his song, like when his last album was like,
it's about
something was like death, like
a lot of death.
But the last album was
Ready to Die.
Ready to Die. Yeah, that was the last album, and in there, like, he talked about many things about kidnappings, and the kids get raped after they get kidnapped, and people getting murdered. What's beefing when your moms ain't safe in the streets?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you're kind of sending mixed signals. You're sending mixed signals by saying like, here's this Metrocard everybody's praising. At the same time, if you do everything this guy does or talked about, we're gonna lock you up.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense.
It's like tempting the
it's like setting
crocodile.
up a honey pond. Yeah, it's just teasing these kids. Like, what are you supposed to get out of this? Like, yo, so I can be a rapper that talks about violence and end up on a Metrocard?
Basically, yeah.
But it's not gonna happen because Biggie's dead. He's been dead for like, what, 20, 30 years already? Like, come on. Like, he's been dead for so long. Like, why is this even happening?
I feel like
it doesn't even say the word New York on it.
Nah. I feel like they, in quotes, whoever they are,
liberals
put out.
I think it's just liberals. Like, it's a liberal city, so they have to decide who does that, right? So they go, let's just give like somebody black like a stage platform. And I don't even think they know Biggie's lyrics.
Definitely.
I really think they don't know. They just go, Biggie, sure.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke is too.
It's too controversial.
It's too recent right now. Yeah, and it's not as big as Biggie. Like I don't. I mean, Pop Smoke probably would have even made like a bigger impact.
Yeah,
because it was way more recent. Like who's a lot of just older. It's just weird. Like,
I don't know, bro. Weird. It's just I'm off it.
I'm over it. I don't even think his family benefited off of this. But okay, next one we got is.
The complaining about the movie roles that you were saying?
Nah, okay. I was just kind of telling you that.
All right, so I just wanted to briefly, like, the shootings in the schools. There was one in Texas that just happened.
With the white kid with the getting bullied, bro, which is the stupidest shit.
Listen, at this point, honestly, like, to me, you need to face consequences for you. We gotta stop blaming this mental health stuff. Like, this is like a cop-out.
They ain't even like, killing directly the bullies.
That's just a cop out, bro. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like,
yeah, bro, that's why the drill kids are shooting the other kids. Is they're getting bullied too?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, they're getting bullied.
How are they getting bullied?
Yo, fuck the ops, and then you're the ops, and then that's bullying you. They're like, yo, these niggas is broke. They don't do what they say, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're bullying me. Well, I'm gonna bully you back.
That's crazy, man.
And then I'm going to get the Ruger.
It's just, I don't know when we're going to stop using it.
The kid made fun of the kid for being poor and not having money for clothes, but he had money for guns.
Yeah, can we find this logic?
That doesn't make any sense. Most of this shit don't make any sense.
Nah, it doesn't.
I saw this, but look, YouTube, see if you can find this. Hanging with the Suicide Squad. I thought this was a funny video. I want to know what your thoughts are on it. Hanging with the Suicide Squad. Yeah, first video.
You're ugly. Kill yourself, period. I'm with the Suicide Squad. Y'all, I'm with the Suicide Squad. You're ugly. Kill yourself, period. I'm with the Suicide Squad. Fun fact, if I actually killed myself, you could get arrested for that.
Alright, what do you think about that? I thought that was funny.
It's just so many levels of just...
It just seems like high school.
It is,
That's lightful. That's light. Okay, well, I don't know. Tell me what you think.
First of all, they're both
brats.
Yeah, like he's a brat, they're a brat. Yeah. Like they're just both
kids. They're kids in high school. I think it's funny.
But it's just crazy to me, like the levels of just because you said that.
That girl has a lot of anger in her.
She has a lot of anger.
That girl has so much anger in it, like in her and okay, but you gotta explain what do you think, man? You're not explaining what you think. What You're avoiding it. Stop touching shit.
What do you want me to say? It's wrong. He's wrong and the girls are wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, why?
It's wrong because it's like we're in a day and age like before, like when I was in high school, that shit would happen, but nobody would actually do something about it. Now, kids will actually do shit about it. Like it's just we don't know anymore.
What do you mean kids would do something about it?
So if now she commits suicide, now this kid's gonna go like get in trouble for this, and this video's on the internet, so he just opt on himself.
I don't really think you could actually get in trouble for that. I don't think anybody ever got in trouble for that. Because the only way you could file a legal case is it has to be already done.
I'm just saying.
Can you look up like if something like that?
But what do I even look up?
Exactly. Like can you
Hold on. If
cases of kids going to jail for bullying. Bullying to the S word.
Can bully involuntary manslaughter charge? That's what it would be. Let's see. Amended it the second degree.
All right, so you got
Involuntary manslaughter is called manslaughter in the second degree. This offense involves causing the death of another person by acting with criminal negligence that creates an unreasonable risk to others, and the offender takes a chance with their conduct of causing great bodily harm or death. So yeah.
Yeah, but show me an actual case that happened to. Like an actual what is this involuntary manslaughter bullying case. Like something like that. Like wait, no, Dairy Queen manager charged with manslaughter.
Massachusetts Supreme Court on Wednesday upheld the manslaughter conviction of a woman accused of goading her teenage boyfriend into committing suicide in 2014 with text messages and phone calls in case that, cyberbullying.
What happened?
Supreme Judicial Court agreed with the lower court's 2017 ruling on Michelle Carter, whose prosecutor said urged her 18-year-old boyfriend, Conrad Roy, to kill himself in a parking lot.
Technically, that kid did not tell that girl to go kill herself. Them girls told the guy to go kill himself.
The first in the state to consider manslaughter charges tied to texting, raised concern among civil liberties advocates. Hold on, let's see. Moniz ordered her to serve 15 months of a 2.5-year sentence in prison.
15 months?
Yeah.
That's light. But that bitch but that bitch literally said go kill yourself. That guy said I'm hanging with the Suicide Squad. Right? And that's a song or the
I'm
that's
just
no,
saying.
but listen. And as soon as he said that, the girls said go kill yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
The girls no. The guy said something funny. The girl said go kill yourself and you're ugly.
She would be in trouble. If he did something.
He can't get in trouble.
Oh, I see what you mean.
He just put the camera up and said, I'm hanging with the suicide. That could be his boys. That's literally the Marvel whatever thing, right?
That's true. That's what I thought I was going to watch.
And the girls said, go kill yourself.
Yeah. Well, in this case, if he took his life.
And okay, so who does more suicides, males or females?
Males.
Who's telling the male to go kill himself?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and then females like, if I kill myself, yo go to jail. You would kill yourself just to send him to jail. Those are brats. That's why I think it's funny. They deserve stuff like that. Them girls deserve to be told that type of stuff. Because if you are not sad enough, if you're like you got so much power, you could tell somebody else to go kill themselves. He didn't even tell you to go kill yourself. You could go tell them to F themselves. But you told them to go kill themselves.
Yeah, that's what.
Because you guys are walking around looking like the half dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can't have like I am dead t-shirt on if somebody goes on hanging with the Suicide Squad. You guys look emo and all that type of stuff. Like, I mean, he didn't tell them. They should have, them girls, that man should be nothing, but not applauded or nothing, but like, I don't know. But I'm just saying the girls was tight.
No, yeah.
The girls were super aggressive. They got in his face.
Yeah.
He didn't get in their face. She got next to him. Now, what if she just looked like a young Karen. She just looked like she gonna get older and call the cops on girls selling lemonade and stuff. Like, and then go, if I die from this lemonade, you'll go to jail. Right? Like, you're just looking to lock somebody up. That's just what they're doing, looking to lock somebody up. Like, nobody has a brother. Nobody has like, hey, don't do that. Nobody said that. Hey, that's our friend. Like, no, don't say that to her. No, you go kill yourself. And they probably muttered the N-word right after they walked by. All right. But, man fakes disability? What?
Yeah, so, New York man busted for disability fraud after wife posts his bodybuilding pictures.
I mean, that's just funny, but a lot of people on disability that are not on disability, that
Yeah.
shouldn't be on disability, right? You should know about that a
New
lot.
York Attorney General, whatever James, so I'm not pronouncing the name, that the 50-year-old man claimed on his disability forms that he fell when he worked as an electrician in 2013. He received more than $200,000 in disability from the Social Security Administration. Seems during his free time he became quite the gym rat. His wife had posted pictures of him lifting weights on her Instagram. But wait.
So you're telling me you can't get better from disability?
I was just
You're supposed to be disabled for the rest of your life, and if you do get better, you will be snitched on and you will be outcasted.
wait. What?
Shame on this man for working out and posting pictures of him fit. And his wife snitched, right?
She posted it online. His pictures.
No, but she snitched, right? No, he posted the pictures.
No, she posted the pictures.
And then
She
what
was-
happened? Who found out? Somebody had to snitch. There's like disability ain't just fucking
I don't know.
judging, what is that? FFB, like BB. I mean bodybuilding shows, like.
Oh, on her Instagram page. According to whatever, his wife had posted pictures of him lifting weights on her Instagram page. But how do
Oops! Officials say he was arraigned on Thursday and charged for second-degree larceny and offering a false instrument for filing. Go down. Go down. Go down.
There's nothing else down there.
For those not claiming to be hurt who want to get healthy, do you consider yourself healthy? Sometimes it depends.
No, this is just bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay.
That's crazy.
But I don't get it. Okay. Officials, fucking. Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to curse like that.
New York Attorney.
According to his disability application form, the man said he could hardly bend over, put his own shoes on, and couldn't walk for more than 15 minutes. But I mean, maybe
bro, there's people in like wheelchairs that are fit. They're not
Yeah.
disabled.
I don't. This is
Nah, bro.
I don't believe
Honestly, what it was they're probably hiding something like they're probably hiding that's not just enough to catch somebody. Like imagine you just post a picture and they find you
that.
like
No, there was something else.
like they don't
going
have
on.
people like IG police for like insurance and all that disability
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I don't know. That
How
was-
do they know he's not just faking the picture?
Yeah.
It don't make any sense. They might have just wrote that article. Somebody might have just made that up.
Nah, I don't know.
Somebody might have just hella made that shit up. But yeah, that's is that what we got?
Yeah, and then they found a skeleton of a woman through like a NYCHA building.
What's a nature building?
New York, like Section 8 housing, low-income
projects?
housing, the projects, yeah. And she was dead for 2 years. And people were like just commenting like, how do you not know someone's dead for 2 years? But like, bro, that happens. Like,
Yeah. No,
Like,
that
I've-
happens really
I've-
common. That's
like
really
I've
common.
through personal experience, I've known somebody in these projects who have died in there because it's that bad. It's bad. Like asbestos, rat infestations. Like they don't care, and nobody really comes to the crib to check on you. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the times, a lot of the individuals who live in these types of housing conditions, their family won't even come through. Like, so yeah, it's not. When I saw that story, I was like, yep, that would happen, and it's just wild to me. Like I don't. Anyways, yeah. But that's pretty much it. Is there anything else that you wanted to?
No, I think that's we got out what we
Yeah,
had to.
we got a good solid 30
Yeah.
minutes ish.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we have one more thing. You want to see? There's a lady who tattooed her baby.
What?
You can look that up. Yeah. A
No
lady
way.
tattooed her baby.
Oh my.
with my brothers at a tattoo shop. All the comments were negative. People were saying my baby is
All the comments was negative.
tattoos.
Negative.
I was laughing, but I said I'm gonna get back at him. Training first tattoo photo shoot at 6 months. My family was
Drill music in the back.
I get a lot of backlash. People say I'm raising him as a gangster, a thug. They not used to seeing a baby with tattoos.
Oh my.
And for the people that judge me, I don't care because this is a lifestyle that
eyelashes.
What you wanna wear? This is Traylon, but most people know him as Nugget
Traylon?
Girl 561. He's a celebrity on TikTok.
Yo, where they get these names from?
5 million followers, and so we appreciate it.
Where's the name Traylon come from?
I don't know.
Is that like a common name?
Let's see.
I don't. Sometimes I be judging names. I feel like people just make them up most of. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with making up a name either. Most names are just made up and they're just done enough times. Babynology.
Not very commonly used. Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, it's like Trey. Trey.
Trey.
Trey. It's like Trey. Yeah. That's pretty common. I've heard Trey enough times.
Hey, my name's Shamika, and my son Traylon. He loves temporary tattoos.
It's like the name Lynn, but with Trey. You know, like.
Traylon is 1 year old, and he was dancing. Detail of it, it was just so
my
amazing.
I don't know if it's real tattoos though. They saying it's real, but I don't know. I want to say she's trolling everybody, but I don't know. This is America.
She came up with it like about a year ago, and it just felt like it would be.
I don't even know if that's legal. You feel me? Like, unless
That can't be legal. Is that legal?
Is he doing like henna or stickers? Like,
Oh,
they're doing stickers, right?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you are shaping the kid in like a weird
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it is stickers.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
I got scared.
I was like, this kid sat through sleeves? Like, I'm like saying, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this kid sat through the
I
whole...
sat through my whole sleeve 6
This nigga
hours.
got a whole back.
Yeah, I kind of want my back. That shit hurts.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, is it fake? Because some shots he doesn't have a back tattoo.
She needs therapy. This is our lifestyle we enjoy. No, darling, it's a lifestyle that you enjoy. This is honestly...
It's kind of lit. I fuck with it. The mom's like really like setting up a... She's setting the right like standards, you know, like for now at times. Get him a head start on being famous. So when he goes crazy, he can be...
You got money to
I don't
to
even know,
support
man.
his
I don't know.
lifestyle.
Sometimes this could be like, man, you was just that kid with tattoos.
Yeah.
And then that's what you end up being forever. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing getting kids to be famous.
It's very weird.
I saw Abba and Priest did a video on this earlier. That's how I found out about this. And they said, like, she was buying them, like, I don't know if you go back to the video, like, she's buying them Jordans and stuff like that. And apparently, like, you're not supposed to buy babies' shoes that early or something like that. Or, like, I don't know if wearing shoes is going to, like, messes up the feet formation, how it, like, grows, like. But I don't know, like that I was wondering about it. Like I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like when you got your kid like got dressed up with the now go ahead, go more into it. The video.
Something that your kid likes. That's something that you like to do to him. Right? Easy to do.
He gonna have skin poisoning. It's crazy. Do a photo shoot after. You know the negative comments that gonna come behind this, right? When I first started tattooing Traylon, my family hated it because they don't like that I have tattoos. But now that they see me, it can be something positive. They love it because when we out, we get a lot of attention and kids really love the tattoos.
I feel like when you dress up a kid like this, you just train your kid to be the ill consumer.
Yeah.
Like this kid's gonna grow up to like just spend all his money on trying to look a certain type of way, and it's just not nice. I don't think you should be a consumer at any age. Like heavily into, I'm into buying Jordan sneakers and hype beats. A lot of that is just to make you into a consumer, unless you're making money off of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we had, guys. That was something at the end.
That was something.
But on that note, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. And we're out.
That's a lot.